The stands. I mean, that's just like what's entertainment for me now, you know? I like that Jimmy the Greek moment that happens in sports, you know? Like once every 4 or 5 years.
To Pegasus vs. the World, where we take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel.
City boy! City boy!
All right, you guys, this is Bill Burr, white versus black athletes, and the H-bomb. A.K.A. you guys can read the title. The H-bomb rhymes with Mittler. Mittler, that is. So, yeah, the words you can't say on YouTube, or you will melt and go to a place that is very unfortunate. Anyways, Bill Burr always brings the heat. I haven't seen this clip. I've been doing a lot of Bill Burr. It seems like Bill Burr, Family Guy, and Gabriel Iglesias and Matt Rife, man, going crazy. I want to get some more Sam Kinison. I wonder if there's more Don Rickle. There's a few people you guys are saying in the comments, and I'm just randomly checking out comics that and having some fun with it. Now, I want to put more stuff on here than just comedy reactions. I really want to do some more trending topic stuff, but I've just been super busy with the other channel. And if you guys didn't know or you're not familiar with my other channel, I have a big music reaction channel at Black Pegasus Raps. I'll link it in the description. And me and Don actually finally started our 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast channel, and we're uploading stuff there. Haven't done anything recent because he on the ankle bracelet, but we will, okay? But yeah, I got some cool stuff for this channel, man. Some travel stuff going out to Thailand. So yeah, man, if y'all along for the ride, man, I appreciate it. I'll put anything you could support in the description. Yeah. This is Bill Burr, white versus black athletes, and Mittler with an H.
People in the stands. I mean, that's just like what's entertainment for me now, you know? I like that Jimmy the Greek moment that happens in sports, you know? Like once every 4 or 5 years, you know that? Like some 50, 55-year-old white dude tries to explain why black people are kicking the shit out of white people in practically every major sport, you know? And it always goes down the same way, right? There's always like 3 white dudes, and the one white dude in the middle, he's always like the guy with like the theory. You know, he's always like, you know, it seems these African-American athletes, they seem to have this quick twitch muscle fiber. You know, there's a slow twitch, and there's this quick twitch. And the second the dude says that, like the other 2 white dudes start like sliding out of frame, like, okay, this guy's getting fired, and I'm not going to be part of this highlight. Nice knowing you, Ned. Keep that seat warm, right? And the dude in the middle, he's just like hell-bent on getting fired. You know, he starts like bringing up slavery. And evidently they were breeding the strongest man with the strongest woman and that quick twitch. And literally 20 minutes later, that dude's on TV. He's like fired, right? He's crying, his family's standing there, he's got like a box of shit from his desk with like an Emmy sticking out. He's like, I don't know what I said, I was just talking about the quick twitch and the slow twitch, and I wasn't just trying to make a point. No, I love that. I love seeing people mess up their careers like that. Bro. It's just funny to me. Plus, I gotta admit, as a white dude, on some level, I have to believe in that theory, because it's like, a white dude's that bad at basketball? I can't even watch the NBA anymore, man. It's like every highlight, the white dude's like that, the black dude has like his nuts in his face. Fucking I'm just sitting at home like, for the love of God, tackle the guy. Jesus Christ, get out of the way. Dude.
Yo, this dude, why is he so good at what he does? Well, practice makes perfect, back P. Okay, cool. Bill Burr is bonkers with the way he sets up his stories with the punches, everything. And there's some truth to this, man. There's some interesting truths here.
Ever get tired of those 2 nuts flying over your head? You know you're going to be on SportsCenter. Just get out of the way. Dude, I'm telling you, there's got to be something to that theory. I saw this show one time on runaway slaves. It was one of the most amazing programs I've ever seen in my life. Dude, when you ran away as a slave, you just didn't run to the end of the driveway and be like, fuck that job. Just start walking down the street. Dude, you had to like run through whole states. There's dogs chasing you, you're hurdling shit, you're swimming. Those were the first fucking triathletes. And there was nobody helping them out. There was no dude on the side of the road like, come on, man, 2 more states, you're in Ohio. Suck it up, you're looking good, looking good.
Yeah, that setup is crazy.
Dude, you were on your own.
Yeah.
Is it any wonder? 250, 300 years of that shit, and then I'm gonna D you up in gym class? It ain't happening. I come from hundreds of years of alcoholics. I got like half a liver, you know what I mean? It's just...
Yo. This dude said, I'm a DUF in gym class. He is wild, man.
You know what's funny to me about that stuff? You can't even, like, you know, I obviously know that theory's crazy, but it's just like, you can't even bring up how well black people are doing in sports. Everybody gets all weird about it, which I don't understand, because it's like a compliment, you know? Like, feel how weird it is right now. You know, I just brought that shit up. I'm saying something good, right?
What's he gonna say?
It's like I saw a coach get in trouble for that shit. Like, his team was like 0-6 or something. They just couldn't win, and every week the press was just getting on him more and more and more, right? And the dude, he was just like flustered, and he had like a moment of honesty. They were like, why can't you guys win a game? He's like, oh, you know, I don't know, the offense isn't getting it done, you know, defense, you know, they're too slow, and they just run out. Tell me, we gotta get some more black guys in this team, but I'm telling you, it's not. And immediately, everybody's like, what? Everyone started freaking out like they had no idea what this dude was talking about. It's like, are you watching Sports Center? Or do you see the Olympics? Like, I love the 100-meter dash, right? There's always like 9 black dudes and that one token white guy in like lane 8. And I'm just sitting there going, come on, man, one time. Just one time. Just win the bronze. Just do what you gotta do. And the white dude always stays with him till like the first turn, then he like fucking blows out. Those other 8 black dudes are like, where's that white dude the next Olympics? He's like up in the broadcast booth. His career's over. He's like a commentator. Yeah, it's gonna be a great race. Still can't feel my fucking toes, but I'm telling you.
Yo, he is going crazy. I just did a reaction to Daniel Tosh, and he was talking about how America is the most cultured place and the most diverse place. And he's like, you see it in world sports. And he starts talking about, do you ever see the Olympics? And he's like, you look at the female Olympics gymnastic team, America, black chick, Asian chick, white chick, mixed chick, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, then look at China. What do they have, right? And it was just funny. He's like, that's why your ass lost. You need to get your ass to Harlem. And it's just funny because he's saying, dude, this is bananas. I just saw that. That's why I was like, yo, that's at the top of the brain. But that's hilarious.
No, I don't get it. It's like a compliment. We're saying you're fast. That's a good thing, right? People start all freaking out. Oh, you're acting like that's all we can do. You're saying we can't be scientists. No, we're not. All we're saying is if there was a race to the microscopes, you fuckers would win. We're just saying that you're fast. You get there first. Your lab coat would be flapping in the wind. I get there like 3 minutes later, all cramped up. Are you looking at bacteria? No, you go first. You just go first. Jesus Christ. That was a Volvo. The guy ran by a Volvo in street shoes. I've never seen that before in my life. No, I get into those arguments all the time. All the time. Friends of mine will be like, well, how come anytime a black athlete does something, they say it's an athletic move. Anytime a white athlete does it, they say it's an intelligent move. And it's like, well, fair enough, man. It just depends on what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, if you read a defense, white or black, that's an intelligent move, right? But if you take off from the foul line, jump over 9 other dudes, and throw the shit down, those other 9 guys aren't standing there like, fuck, why didn't I think of that shit? Here I am dribbling around, guys. I think that's some superhero shit. Shit like a cape flapping in the wind with a big S on your chest. I'm telling you, man, that's the funny thing about Hitler.
Yo, that's a crazy segue. He just brought up Mittler like it ain't no thing. Come on, bruh.
Let me finish. Let me work my way. Let me work my way through this idea. No, that's my favorite sports clip is that Jesse Owens shit. I just love it because their whole angle was fucked up. He made Hitler leave in like the 3rd quarter, right? He's putting down his number 1 finger, just fucking walking out of the stadium. Jesus Christ. Their whole thing was like, we are going to create a superior race. It's like, dude, I think we accidentally already did that. You know, we sent a select group of people to the gym every day for a couple hundred years. It's paying dividends. They're fucking dunking on us every day. Dude, how quiet was that limo ride home with Hitler? You know what I'm saying? You know he was talking crazy shit when they were on the way there. They were all amped up. We are going to dominate. See, Heil, just going off. Yo. That whole ride home, they're just sitting there all quiet. Gosh, yo. You're sitting next to an even angrier than usual Adolf Hitler. trying to make some sort of small talk, like, hey, it is one nice day, isn't it? You know, nice.
Nein. Bitte ein Bit. Yo, son. Yo, he snapped on that. You know what's crazy is the one thing that I actually learned because I wrote a song called Jesse Owens. It's on streaming platforms, selfish plug. But I wrote a song called Jesse Owens, and in the process, it was because I was a fan of the picture, but I went and did, more of my research. And I was in awe because Jesse Owens actually, the reason he won so many gold medals, if I remember correctly, he was put in a relay race where they took a Jewish man out. And I never knew that. And I thought that was kind of wild that young, Mittler would even allow black folks to run in the Olympics over a Jewish person. I didn't know. I was like, what? And so that always really, I don't know. It just was surprising to me. I was like, oh, snap. That's crazy. And yeah, man, this is so sad. I forget. I thought he got 4 gold medals. It was a super achievement. But I just remember one of them was a relay, and he called him his Jewish brother, but they took him out of the relay because of Mittler and put Jesse Owens in, and they ended up winning that one. So that was pretty crazy. Anyways, all right, you guys, I'm riding off into the sunset. I'll catch you on the next one.
City boy, city boy.